This is Fluency, Module 5, Lesson 16, and we're going to start off by counting by equivalent fractions. And we've done a little bit of this, so pay attention. Try not to look if you can avoid it. For sure, we should be able to do that first row where we're counting only by eighths. So we're going to start with 0/8 and move along the row. So 0/8, 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, 7/8, and 8/8. So that was all in eighths. This next row, we're going to continue counting in eighths, but we're going to replace the whole numbers. So we'll start there with 0 rather than 0/8. So 0, 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, 7/8, 1. The next row, we're going to replace, when we get to 1/2, we're going to replace 4/8 with 1/2. So again, starting at 0, 0, 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 1/2, 5/8, 6/8, 7/8, 1. So what you should be noticing here is these equivalencies, that 8/8 is equivalent to 1, 4/8 is equivalent to 1/2, and our 0/8 being equivalent to 0. And the last one, we're going to add in our equivalents that are in fourths. So we'll start with 0, 1/8, 1/4, 3/8, 1/2, 5/8, 3/4, 7/8, 1. So the purpose here is for you to see, 2/8 and 1/4 are equivalent to each other. So I can use those, I can alternate those, and that will be okay. So if you look at the equivalents, the equivalencies that we've got here, 8/8 to 1, 4/8 to 1/2, 0/8 to 0, 2/8 to 1/4, and 6/8 to 3/4. All right, we're going to do different now. We'll go on to the next page, and we're going to draw two area models. And we're going to partition and shade the first one to show 1/2. So on your paper, I want you to be doing that right now. So let's do one that's going to show 1/2, and one that is going to show 2/5. So I'm going to try to do fifths there. So one of them we're going to shade 1/2. One we're going to shade 2/5. But we've got to figure out how to compare those. So the way that we would partition those is we're going to partition our 1/2 into fifths because that's what the other one is in. So we're going to go ahead and partition into fifths with that. And then we're going to partition our 2/5 into 1/2. Now, if we count, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now we're into tenths. We're into tenths. And then we're going to look at the other one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're again in tenths. So how many tenths do we have in our first model? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how many tenths in our second model? 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we can go ahead and compare 1/2, which is the same as 5/10, to 2/5 or 4/10, and we can see that 1/2 is larger. So that is how that's going to work. We're going to alternate those. So I want you to try this second one on your own. So go ahead and let's read the directions. Draw two area models. Partition and shade the first one to show 1/3. Partition and shade the second one to show 3/4. Partition the area models so that both fractions have common denominators, and then compare. So I want you to pause the video here. I want you to do this on your own if you can, and then come back and see if you did it the same way that I am doing it. All right, we're going to draw the two area models, and the first one is going to show 1/3. So I'm going to divide that into thirds. My second one is going to show 3/4. So I'm going to divide that one into fourths. And I'm going to shade, the first one I'm going to shade 1/3. The second one I'm going to shade 3/4. Now, truthfully, can I look at these and already tell what my answer is? I can, but we're going to go ahead and follow through the rest of the way. Because we've got the thirds, we're now going to turn that, we're going to divide that into fourths. So we will divide that into fourths, and we're going to take our fourths and we're going to divide that one into thirds. And so if we count now, you'll see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So our new fractions have 12 parts, and we have 4/12 is equivalent to 1/3, and then we have 9/12 is equivalent to 3/4. So I can look at that and see, oh, definitely 3/4 is larger than 1/3. And that is the end of our fluency for today. Hopefully that helped clarify a little bit of what you've been working on.